Hello, welcome to tonight's live sizing and styling guide. If you are catching this part, you are catching the replay. Make sure to comment hashtag replay. Let us know that you were here and that you saw this. I think we are about, how far are we from Christmas? I don't even know what the date is. 2 weeks.
Today.
2 weeks from today.
Christmas Eve is 2 weeks from today.
Yes, so everybody I know is busy getting ready, but we have a good batch of new goodies for y'all. A great, I guess, a restock in some items that you guys have loved and that we got some new colors in, and then also some really great new pieces to share with you. So Liberty is here with us, and Christine is on the back end like she's been the last few weeks, so she's going to be answering questions and sending info out to you guys of everything throughout the live. So make sure to say hey when you hop on. Let us know that you are here and that you're watching. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared. I think
we gotta share it away.
Yeah, so I will get this shared. Hello, everybody. Happy
Hi, Samantha.
December.
Hi, Corey. Hi, Krista. I know, I can't believe it. 2 weeks. In fact, I had a meeting at church tonight, and I was like, somebody mentioned something like, oh yeah, well, Christmas Eve is 2 weeks away, and I was like, excuse me? I forgot because Thanksgiving was just so late this year. And you know, that's another thing that somebody was like, well, there was like less shopping days essentially. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're not wrong. I have to finish up my stuff if I'm going to think I'm going to have time to wrap things, to put them under the tree, because everything is on a different timeline this year because I have a newborn at home. So
yes, first Christmas.
I know, it's exciting. Hi, Diane. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Tammy. I know, so there's definitely things in the lineup tonight that are going to be great things that you can wear, but also some great gifting things. And as Rachel had first mentioned at the beginning, sometimes they're things that you have seen, but then they've been restocked, or we have some new colors of things, some curvy exclusives, things along that nature. So a lot of fun stuff, and still time to get things for holiday parties that are going to be happening if they're not already happening already. I know I've got a couple this weekend, but then all of my Christmas stuff is kind of like back to back from the 21st on, just because we got people coming in from town and all that jazz. So, but 'tis the season for fun outfits. Fitting in the oh my gosh, Corey, you have to go to Texas again? Well, I guess if you've got time this year, you might as well put it on your calendar to go for work again. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Glenda. So yeah, how are you guys doing on your Christmas shopping? I know that I have a lot of things done, and then some people that I'm just like, I have no idea. And I'll tell you, one of my love languages is gifting. So I love receiving gifts. I know that sounds like kind of petty, but I love receiving thoughtful gifts. It doesn't have to be something expensive, but just, you know, something thoughtful. But I also love giving gifts too. So things that are also thoughtful in their nature. So this time of year is a fun one for me. And I love watching people open gifts too, because there's joy that comes with that for me too. So hi Marilyn, hi Pat, hi Cheryl. So yeah, you all shared up?
I think I'm shared.
All right. Okay, do you want to talk first, or you want me to just go ahead and tell them this lovely thing that I'm
You can go ahead
wearing? Okay, so this is those swing tees with the pockets in this lovely shade. It's kind of, well, I would say it's like an army green, but actually what color are we is
Dark
this?
olive.
Dark olive. But you see, it's a very rich, nice, fun, and great for this time of year, but also year round. I could see this translating in spring with some, like a floral, I mean, even fall time too. And I have this paired with this fantastic cape, but we also can style this like across like this, if you want to kind of have like a little bit of a different style about it. So you could actually put it behind one shoulder and have it in the front, but there's a lot of different ways we can style this. And this is like a faux suede that has a lot of stretch to it. Can you see the texture in this here? But I just love the details on this. I love the flow on this. So you've got a great band around the whole edges. It's all the same fabric, but I'll step back here so you have an idea of where it falls kind of in the back and where it's falling in the front. And this is one of those, well, frankly, it's plus size or curvy size as a unisex size. I keep saying unisex when it's unisize. But I also could see that if you really loved this, you could put this on a lot of different frames and it's going to work just because of the different ways that you can kind of style this or have it be over one shoulder or over both shoulders or something. So capes are really in, and this one's really fun, and it's a great neutral. You could do this with burgundy, you could have this be with a pattern, but it's absolutely just like a fun piece to throw on. And I have it on with the simple black booty, and then of course these fleece line leggings. If you haven't tried these fleece line leggings, they have a nice control top on them, but they're also warm as heck. In fact, there was a friend of mine that was wearing them at church on Sunday, and they were like, I'm almost too warm, but it was warm in the room. But it's definitely something if you are a person that tends to be on the colder side, these leggings are just lovely, and they're soft, so they're not going to what am I trying to say? The tops are going to lay nice over them. They're not going to be catchy, right? Yeah. They're not clingy. So that's definitely a nice thing with having the warmth and not the cling. So, but yes, I love this. I love the texture in it. I love that it's also lightweight and has a nice stretch to it. What was that question? Are those swings a different fit and material than the ones that were on sale? Oh, you got it. She already answered it for you. Perfect. Perfect. I love that. So they're the same swing. Yes, they're the same exact swing. We just have extended the color options that you have in them. So if you fell in love with some on the Black Friday sale, then you'll just notice, oh my gosh, now I need 3 more in my lineup. That's basically what's happening here. So yeah, this is a great, fun, festive outfit without being overly green or overly red or too Christmassy. If you're not that type of person that wants something that's very Christmassy, this is still very festive and a fun piece together that's easy, and the other pieces will also translate nicely with other things you probably have in your closet. So there we are.
Yes. Okay, so yes, I have on one of these swing tunics as well. And we haven't detailed these out on a live before because they were a surprise Black Friday release. So you guys actually, aside from seeing them in a couple pictures of Liberty and I in them, you haven't really seen them on a live. So it's always good for us to cover them in detail here too. So what's nice about these is that they're considered a swing tee and not tunic. If you're familiar with the swing tunics that we used to have, they were more like your knee length or, close to that, where some of us could even pull them off as a dress. These are going to be more of a tee length, but where you still get full coverage. So they're kind of that in between. For those of you who still want to wear leggings and, you can pull this off with because you get that full coverage in the front and the back. They're a great weight. They're a really nice thickness to them. So they're awesome for winter time. And then of course they have a nice sleeve. It's generous in length, which is always, something good to have and the other thing is because they're not a wide sleeve, they're not going to fall down your hand, so they kind of are going to bunch at your wrist even if you have a shorter arm. So that's something I love about them. They do have pockets. So that's something else that is a great feature in these. And they're just great. So I absolutely love this. This one is called Rose. You guys are going to see several of them, and then we're going to show you a couple more tonight. They almost all are available in all the sizes, but I think Christine is probably detailing that out as we go along. But this one is going to be available in, I believe, small through extra large in the Rose. And then the one Liberty had on in that dark olive is available in all the colors. Now, like we said, we're going to pair these with some pieces you might already have or some pieces that are still available that you can get that also make good gifts. So something that we like the poncho's a great gift, or those different ponchos or capes are great gifts because they're generally that sizing that can flex a lot. So here's another great one. You're going to see this one on Liberty too. This is the In Your Vest Interest Vest, and I absolutely love this. It's a chenille vest. I know you guys have seen this before and you've seen me in a picture in it. It comes in 2 colors, and then it comes in 2 one-size options. So there's like a 0 to 16 size and then a 16 to 24 size, just depending on where you fall in that category and how exactly you want it to fit. But I absolutely love this. I love the length of it. I love the length with these swing tees. It's really, really cute. And they're just really super soft. I'll get close so you can kind of see. They have just a little bit of like a sheen to them because they're that chenille feel, but they're super soft, nice and stretchy. I'm in the one size regular, and they're awesome. And they just have a cute hood, so it's just a really easy throw on. You can put this with almost anything. And then I have this paired with the gray cans. And I will let you know, because I know there's always a lot of questions on the pants. These can-cans I would definitely size down in. So a lot of can-cans we say stay true to size, don't size down. I would for sure go down one of these, like to your Judy Blue size, if that makes sense, if you've tried those before. Because I kept a pair myself in my normal can size, and I noticed that they did stretch. They're really a great pant. They're a little bit more of like a dress pant than a jean. And they really did stretch with some wear. So I would say for sure size down one in them if you are looking at these. But I love a nice gray pant. They're just awesome because they're a neutral. They go with almost anything. And they're just kind of a little more dressy than a jean, but not quite as like serious as a black pant. Yes. So I just really like that about that.
Gray.
But yeah, I love these swing tees, you guys. So you're going to see them in a few more colors. And they're awesome. There are still some of the Black Friday ones available. So make sure to snatch those up. But they're great.
Okay. So this is actually this is a Curvy exclusive color, and it's this vibrant, lovely purple. I don't want to say it's loud, but it is bright. It is fun. And so I have this on with the same vest that Rachel was just featuring. And now this one is the one that is called the one size curvy. So as she had mentioned, it's that size 16 to like 24. And as you can see, the intent is for it to just kind of layer over things, right? So it's got a great hood on this as well, and I have it paired with the fuzzy lined palm beanie, which some of you also got as incentives or took advantage of for Black Friday stuff too. But I love a hat when you can just, you're having a day and you want to just throw your hair up in a hat, and so this is actually one of the ones that I am loving, and I like it really paired with this black. And this is like such a nice soft chenille feel to it, and the light is actually making it look like there's gray fleck in it, and that's really just the reflection. It is a flat, it's all black, the same color, but it's nice, it's dark, and as you can see, it's got good length on it and good room in the hips. Same with this top. So this I have on in the 3X. And this color is a Curvy exclusive with the pockets. And you know, I will tell you, normally on this tee like this, as opposed to a tunic, because it is shorter, I still feel comfortable and still feel like it has enough coverage on it that I'm wearing it with a legging as opposed to a jegging or a jean. So there's still a lot of really nice coverage on there. But I really am loving the two pockets on here, and you can see very easily how this black translates with the top that I just had on and some of the other colors that this swing tee also comes in. So I know all the black on here is making the color go a little bit funky, but yes, this faux suede hat is just kind of like one of those ones you can live in, and I like it with the black, and I love this purple. And I also like this purple, like if you were going to do, like if you're the type of person that does Christmas colors, so like you have the blues and the yellows and all that type of stuff, and you have like colored lights, that this is kind of like a fun one too, that if you wanted to put a holiday color as purple in there, I mean, heck, it's the color of Advent, for heaven's sakes. But yes, I absolutely love this. Okay, Rachel's got another one to show you, but I do think that for the full run of all things curvy, that this top is going to fit nicely on anybody that size 16, 18, 20, 22. It's going to have nice length on it, and then also good coverage. It's a great piece for layering, and probably one you'll find that you're even wearing around the house because it's so nice and soft, and it's got these nice pockets to put your phone in and some other stuff when you're just bumming around the house too.
All right, so next up, a lot of you already have this cardigan, so I thought like it's a great thing to feature for those of you who already have this piece, but I wanted to bring in some more basics. So today you're going to see some, like we were talking about, the swings are some great basics, and then as well we have brought in a great new basic tee. So I absolutely love this color black cardigan. Like I said, I know a lot of you had already snatched this one up in the past, but it is available in a few. I have a few left, just a handful in this colorway. But a new basic to wear with this one that is really great is this new tee. So we have a new V-neck tee, and it's the go-to tee, and it's the same fabric as the swing tunic that we were just showing. So if you guys snatched up that swing tunic, then you know the feel of that fabric. Well, these tees are the exact same fabric content. So that's just a really great reference for you to know kind of the quality and where these fit. They just have a great V detail with a nice neck neckline to them, and it's not too low, but you get that nice V. And then I will take this off so you guys can see. I am in my true size small. You get a little bit of that, can't think of the word, the curved hemline, and where it's a roomy fit. So very similar to like the everyday tee. I would say that it's the same fit as that if you are familiar. They are nice and stretchy, so definitely a lot of stretch, but I like that it gives you a fitted sleeve and some good length. So it's not quite a cap sleeve, but not a full like half sleeve, but you get some good coverage there on your arm, which really makes it great for a lot of us who like to have that coverage, but you don't really want a full sleeve. So this is going to be a really great go-to tee. And again, available in several different colors that you're going to see today. If these go over well, just like that swing tunic was so popular, it's something that I'm going to keep restocking and bringing in because these are great for layering. They're great by themselves. They're really just a perfect tee to kind of wear with anything. So something I like about these is the length. So you get nice coverage in both the front and the back. They're also cute, like if you tuck a pocket, because we've talked about that. If you want to add a little bit of shape, you can go ahead and tuck a pocket in, and that's a great way to kind of shorten your top up a little bit or cinch it in if you feel like it's a little bit oversized, depending on how you're wearing it that day. That's a great option as well. So these run quite true to size. I would say if you don't want it quite so flowy in the body, you could definitely size down one and be okay. I'd say even for, those of you who are chesty, you're going to be totally fine in staying true to size or even going down one because of the amount of stretch in these. There is so much stretch that they're just awesome. So swing tee, if you tried the swing tee, the long sleeve swing tee, very similar, obviously with the same fabric. So if you size down in that, you can size down in this. If you stayed true to size and you liked the feel and fit of that across your shoulders and your chest, then stay in that same size. So just for a little bit of reference there, because the sizing, they're going to be kind of the same cut and build. So smalls are going to be the same in both. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, I just have this one paired with the gray can-cans. Another great, like I said, they're just a great go-to pant. I'll throw this on one more time in case you kind of missed that or wanted to see it together. This just brings out that gray that's in the bottom, that real silvery gray. It's a pretty combination. And in this color block cardigan, it is about knee length on me. If you're new here, I'm about a size 6'8", and I'm in a size small here, which small tends to be my true to size in most things, and I tend to be like a 7 or a 9 in the jeans, just depending on the amount of stretch that's in them. So in this particular pair of the can-cans, I would definitely do a size 7. That's where I was saying that I would size down can-cans. I often prefer the 9 in them, but these for sure, I am liking the 7 in for a little bit, a little bit, I guess a little bit of a snugger fit because of how they stretch out. But so cute. Okay. Christine, you must be answering. Yeah. Okay, Christine's got your question, so I'm going to go ahead and get changed, and Lib will be right out.
Okay, so this is another one of that curvy exclusive in this beautiful rose color. I just love this. And this one I have paired with this tiered, and I'll get close so you have an idea of what the fabric looks like in this. So it's the tiered ruffle hoodie, and this is a curvy exclusive. So I know that there was a hoodie, if you have been following us for a while, that there was a hoodie that that was not a curvy exclusive, that people were just like, why can't we get this in curvy? So this has been one that is a curvy exclusive that is that same similar size, with the tiering on it. And I also want to point out, which I think is so fun, there's a little detail on the sleeve that is also like a tier kind of on the sleeve. It's just like a fun detail that I just noticed when I put it on. That was neat. I prefer to wear this open. You could wear, easily zips, but I just think with like my bust, I like to have this open, but you could very easily just wear a tank under here and then zip it up and push your sleeves up if it was like a little bit warmer too. But this is a great top that gives you an example of the length of how long these swing tees actually are. Of course, I'm a little bustier, so it's a little bit higher in the front, but if I kind of slouched, you'll see. But you see how the hemline has a little bit of an A-line to it from the front to the back. but also that great amount of length. And like I mentioned, I'm wearing a legging with these. I'm not wearing a jean with them, which means for me, there is definite coverage on it. So I hope that's helpful. Hi, Mom. But in the other color, I don't know.
They're talking about the color black Rachel had on.
Okay, yes. Actually, that color black that Rachel had on, I'm also going to show you that one too, to give you a better idea of, but yeah, this is a beautiful, you know, hood. It's a nice lightweight to it. Actually, a very generous hood. Did you see how big that actually is? But a nice hood. So if you're the type of person that likes to wear their hood up, or I know it's very cold here in Michigan right now, so you can put your hood up and kind of add as another layer. But this is just fun with this variegated fabric. And you can wear black with this. You can do brown with this. This is definitely even can be used as a neutral. Gray would be fun with this too. I have it on with a gold earring. But a great top. And if you're liking that style of that tiered, this one's right up your alley with this beautiful rose color. But like we've mentioned, when you have these different neutrals, you can definitely put different colors with them to have it be more festive, or have it be more hunter, or have it be more spring, you know? So a great neutral with this fantastic legging still that I have on, and I am loving this rose. It's definitely complimentary, actually, to my lips that I have today. I was kind of skeptical about the color, but it looks really nice with this top. But a fun pairing of these two pieces together. All right, I got another outfit for you.
Okay, you guys, this is a fun combo. I just was like trying to put some hairspray in. I'm having a hair day. Thank goodness I see Jillian this week. But I just was going to put hairspray and I almost sprayed Static Guard. So that would have been really, maybe that would have helped. Yeah, that's what Liv just said. Maybe that would have helped. Okay, so here are a couple really fun new pieces. This one I'm excited about. It is available in sizes small through 3XL. Super cute. It comes in several different colors, so you guys are going to see all of those today. But this one I believe is called a Notch Above ruffle top, I think is what we called it, or ruffle sleeve top, bell sleeve top, something. Christine will put all those details. Oh, she already did. Up a notch, ruffle blouse. Isn't this so cute? So this one's really awesome. It looks a little bit more blue on the camera than it is, so make sure to check out the stock photo. But it's definitely more of a teal tone with this really cool acid wash to it, and it's very stretchy. It's a cotton spandex blend, so it has a nice stretch, but you can see it's definitely a little bit more of a straight cut. It features some cute little side slits in it, and I just love this. So I am in my true size small. I would definitely say if you're like an extra small, you can pull this off. It's just going to be a little bit, you know, more roomy, not so fitted across your hip area like it is on me, because like I said, I'm about a size 6'8" in the small. But if you want a little bit more roomy, you can definitely size up one. This just is really fun because you get that fun ruffle detail here. You also get it right here on your sleeve, and I absolutely adore it. So this came from a new brand that we are trying out, and we were really impressed with the quality of things as they arrived, and that we were checking them in today, and Christine was showing me this stuff, and I'm like, that's really cool. So I'm excited to bring in more like this, but we wanted to give this stuff a little test run and kind of see what we thought of the quality before I went full-blown ordering a ton. But I absolutely love this. Love the color. Super, super stinking cute. So this is a great one to throw on, like when you want to go out and you want just something easy to wear, just throw on this tee. It's so comfortable and it's easy. So you can just simply throw on a tee and a fun pair of jeans and a pair of booties and you're good to go. So love, 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 love this one. Next up are a new pair of Judy Blues. Now these are a high-waisted pair. So they do sit on your natural waistline. I am in a size 7, which tends to be my true Judy Blue size. That would be down technically 1 for me. You know, when they say size down. So some of those, like when you're 10, this is what it is. When you tend to be like a size 8 in pants, most brands, it's that you go up to that 9 then. And so when it's sized down to Judy Blues, it's that you're going with that lower number than up to the higher number. So that's where I'm at, where I'm like, I'm in the 7, which is my true size in Judy Blue, but down from where I would tend to be in other brands. So this one is, like I said, it's a high waist. It is ankle length, so I'm about 5'7". This hits me about an inch above my ankle. Actually, they are meant to be a shorter length, so they're going to be really cute with a bootie. And then when spring and summer comes, they're going to be really cute with a flat. But these have a fun detail, and do I have a pair down here? I was going to show you guys the ankle up close so that you could see. Hold on a second, because I think I do have a pair. Yes. Okay, sorry. I do have a pair here because I like to show you guys. So this is the ankle up close. So it's really fun because it has kind of that worn edge, and then on the ankle, or the seam, the hemline is inside out and added there on the bottom. It's really cool. It's just another fun detail on them. And then they have just great distressing on them. So that is just something fun. Another new Judy Blue. Love these jeans. They're really cute. So, and they have a great amount of stretch to them. They're not meant to be a super skinny, so they do have a little bit of room in them, but that is the intended fit, is so that they're a little bit roomy in your leg. They're like a straight fit jean and not a skinny jean. So hopefully that makes sense, but they are really cute, and I think they're just going to be a really fun pant to wear kind of throughout the rest of winter with booties, and then also, like I said, into spring and summer with some flats. But love, love, love those. And yeah, this shirt is awesome, isn't it, Becca? Love this one. Super cute.
Okay, so I have something that is just winter and wonderful, and the reason that we are showing you this tonight is because I was not here when we did the live to feature this top. You may have seen this scarf, but it's one of those mohair scarves, and I think they're only like 18 bucks or something. But when you talk about layering pieces this time of year, this one is, you could do this so many different ways. You saw when I first got on, I had it just kind of like draped and fun like this, and it matches the gray on this cardigan so nicely. But this is also a nice one where if you wanted to, because it's the length, you could very easily just pull this through like this too and have it be very simple and kind of just put together that way. But back to the festiveness. So this is the Let It Snow, and this is a navy background with this great white screen print on here. And it's got a good length on it. I have it on here with a pair. Are these can-cans or Judy Blues? Can-cans.
Yes.
Light wash distress can. Christine will put all the details in the comments. I have this on in the 3, which that's my preferred size in the can-cans is the 3. But these also have a nice like higher waist on them. So they're falling about here. So keeping it all in. So they're falling like right at my natural waist right in here. But I do love this pairing together, and this is just a classic cardigan that's the ode to the you know, kind of Christmas colors. If you didn't want to just go bright green and bright red, that you can do navy, that you can do this great burgundy that's involved here. So nice length both on the tee that I have underneath, but also the cardigan that I have on over top of it. So if you don't remember, they have this great detailing on the buttons. The buttons are actually this kind of, well, you'll see they have like just kind of like this distressing detail to them. That scarf got my nose all itchy there for a second. But I will take this off and then do a backup so that you can see exactly how this tee fits. Now, if I'm not mistaken, were these the unisex? These were actually unisex. I'm using that correctly.
Unisex.
Not unisex.
Oh yeah, the tee.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
I was like, wait, no, that word's not right. Yeah.
Good sleeve length in there. So if it's something, and a lot of room too. So if that's something I know that like with us curvier girls, we carry our weight in different ways, and if that's something that you're ever worried about a sleeve, you're definitely going to have a lot of nice room in here. But you can see how this could be paired with just a fun scarf, or if you had you know, another vest of some sort, or the first vest that Rachel even had on would be fun with this too. But I love the navy, and it's just the great Let It Snow, very simple without being too in your face Christmas, or if that's what you're looking for, you can definitely dial this one up too. So I had that paired again with this great scarf, and then also this beautiful cardigan that that Christine put all the details in there. This the Let It Snow, which is in a full size run. It's not a curvy exclusive. So this is available in all sizes. The Let It Snow is available in all sizes. And then the Headed Out stripe is a curvy exclusive, and this is the wine and ivory. And it also comes in a green and ivory, which is equally as beautiful, but both are just great classics. This is like a very lightweight baby suede too. So this is baby suede, and then all the detailings on here is that ribbed heathered gray. So it's a baby suede with heathered gray, and it comes in those 2 color runs and works great with any of the fun and festive scarves, but also the great tees that we have available as well.
Okay, so I have on again that, let's see. Up a notch, this up a notch blouse, and this one is this awesome green. Now this one is available in small through large, I believe, but it's really a beautiful shade of green, and I just love the detailing to it. So this one doesn't have that same acid wash effect to it, but if I get close, maybe you can kind of see that there is something that gives it like a little bit of like a two-toneness to it, but it's not like heathering, but it just has awesome details. It really looks like it has to do with the process of how that this is like washed or after it is sewn together already or dyed afterwards, because it has just some really neat details to it. So that's something I love. I love how the sleeve kind of gives you that roll there, so it's a bare edge or a raw edge, I should say, and it just kind of like naturally rolls a little bit there, and I just love these. They're so stinking cute, and I love this little color effects to it, and maybe this would be considered acid washed as well because of the color variance to it, but it doesn't have kind of that really visible acid wash to it like the teal one did. So I just wanted to show you guys this one in this colorway as well, show you kind of styled a little bit differently, a little bit more, I guess the other one was still wintry with a booty, but this one with just a long pant. How cute this is for an outfit out, you know, or anything, even for the holidays. This would be a cute top to have that's just simple. So if you aren't going to a really dressy party, but something where you just wanted a little bit of a special top, this would be a great one because it's nice and a great color to be festive, and just really awesome. So I have this paired with Judy Blues, which these are a newer Judy Blue that we have in. They're not brand new today, but if you haven't tried Judy Blues yet and you're looking for one that's not distressed, because I know sometimes some of us aren't sure if we can handle the distressed, or we want to just start with a basic pair first before we really get into trying a whole bunch of different ones. These are a really great one. They have a nice amount of stretch to them, but they're not super stretchy. I think that they're going to be a really great starting point in the Judy Blues for you to try. They run true to size with Judy Blue sizing, and like we've said before, most size down ones, so size 7 is my preferred size in these. And just a heads up, if you do dry Judy Blues, I have noticed that they do shrink a little bit. So if you're somebody who you have a pair and you're like, they're just a touch too big, you can always throw them in the dryer. And I've noticed with my own that they do shrink down just a tad bit. That's also good to know. If you don't want them to shrink at all, then don't put them in the dryer. But if I do notice that they do kind of shrink down just a tad bit in both the length and kind of in your thighs and in your knees and those areas. But the waist tends to kind of stay where it's at. So if you need to lose a little bit somewhere, then throw them in the dryer for a little while, but if you don't want to, then don't dry them. But just absolutely love these tops. You're going to see it in one more color yet from both Liberty and I, and yeah.
Okay, perfect. So another graphic tee that there's a full size run in these, but I know that this has been restocked in curvy. So this is it's backwards, but it's the Love Christmas. It's got the leopard, which is so in right now, and then of course the awesome buffalo plaid. And then this is the buffalo, it's a buffalo plaid duster that has 2 pockets on each side that's got nice length. And I have this on with a pair of the black cans and a 3X. And these are just like classic black pants. You could wear this with jeggings or leggings if you wanted to, but this is just a classic black. And the reason that we have this one in, it's the Christmas Love graphic tee. I'm sorry. And then she's got the warm, cozy feeling with the fireside cozy cardigan. So this is buffalo plaid, but if you were making notes to go on and shop, this is the fireside cozy cardigan. And it's a great length in this. And you may have seen this on Rachel before, but I wasn't here when we did this. So we're going back so that you can see it in the curvy sizes to just see how it works and fits on me as a curvy girl. So if you're into the buffalo plaid, which I know is so in right now, this is nice. And you could also really dress this up. Like you could do a pair of heels and just even like a black V-neck with this with some fun earrings, or even like a great statement necklace. You know, I'm all about my necklaces. And I think it's just a very fun, simple, easy piece, and it's not too heavy. That's something I also wanted to like kind of show you what the weight is, because I know a lot of times if you're getting too hot in these holiday settings, it's no fun when you're sweaty. So I love this pairing. I think it's very fun together, and I love this classic high-waisted black can because it truly is a pair of pants that's work ready, that is going out with your girlfriends ready, that is Christmas Eve, Christmas Day ready even. My mom just said, if you get that, we could be Twinkies. Oh, what? You know, it's funny. I don't know if you do this with your sisters or with your parent, with your mother or something, but like my mother and I will come from two different places, not have talked to each other about what we're wearing, and we'll show up places and we'll basically have on like very similar outfits or very similar colors. In fact, last year for Christmas, I had this black watch jacket that I showed up in, and my mother had like a black watch like overlay type of thing, and my brother was like, did you guys call each other? I'm like, nope, it just happened. So I don't know if you do that with your family members on purpose or if it's sometimes just something that happens, but you're absolutely right, Mom. If I got this, we could be Twinkies for Christmas again this year. But I love this. It's very effortless, but also very comfortable, and I know that we always want to have comfort this time of year and at the holidays because, you know, it just makes being comfortable at family time when you are comfortable as well. Okay. Ooh, that's cool.
Okay, you guys, so I can't sell this shirt. No, I'm just kidding. So there's some things that I love about having like our basic pieces that are just something that we can wear year round or pair with a lot of different things and that fit everybody's style and really that we all can wear, no matter your age and no matter that kind of thing. But I also am loving that there are a whole lot of different things I'm finding that I'm loving. And today Christine came upstairs and she had checked in this order and she's like, good news and bad news. This shirt is really awesome, but I don't think that these are the sizes that you ordered or all that you ordered. So, you know, I've only been an independent boutique for, well, less than 2 months, almost 2 months. And so I'm finding out things as I go along. And one of them is that always what you order is not what you're guaranteed. So this beauty here is going to be available. There are only 2. And it makes me sad because I'm like, Christine's like, just sell one. Because I'm like, I can't sell it. But there are only 2. There's a size small, which is what I'm in. And there is a size large. These run true to size. They're beautiful. I will for sure be watching for more of these and trying to track them down because they are awesome. But this is part of that new brand that I was talking about that we were trying out. And so it's definitely somebody that I'm pleased with the quality, happy to get a few of these pieces to try and be able to share them with you, but then also scope them out and watch as new things arrive for spring and that kind of thing. So this must have been the last that they had because it didn't nearly reach the quantity that I ordered. I ordered far more than 2. If y'all know me, I'm a big orderer and I try to stock a lot. So anyways, we'll get to the details of this, but there are only 2. So heads up when these load, if you are after it, you're going to want to try to check out fast because they remember that when you put something in your cart, it doesn't hold it for you or guarantee that it's yours. It's whoever checks out first. So FYI. It is beautiful, isn't it? So this pink or fuchsia, I would say, it's a lace top. Again, true to size. This has some stretch to it, but not a ton, but it's definitely generous in size. And you can see it's not snug on me. This is the small, and I don't have small arms. If something runs small or it has a snugger sleeve, then I would size up to a medium. But this one definitely is a good size fit in the small. And like I said, it has some stretch to it. It's a great length, so you're not getting like way long, crazy bell sleeve, but it does have the fun bell sleeve detail. This lace is just beautiful. It's got just great detail to it. And this has this really fun layer to it underneath that just covers your full body. So it's full coverage, which is really pretty in that great turquoise color. So it's a really beautiful combo. I absolutely adore this. And like I said, I'm sad that there's only 2. I almost was going to make it so there was only 1 for you because I want one myself, but I'll let you guys have first dibs at it. So a small and a large in this beauty are going to be available today. True to size. So if you're a true size small, if you're a true size large, that's what you're going to want to stain in this. I don't think I would suggest sizing up or sizing down for anybody. And then again, I just have this paired with a cool pair, or those basic pair of Judy Blues, and a really cool heel. So anyways, as sad as I am that there's only two, I hope that, or I'm excited for whichever two of you snatch this up, because you won the gold mine tonight with this top. They're really awesome, and I'm excited to find this brand that I'll be able to bring you guys more of. So anyways, I think that covers this beauty. If you have questions, please let me know. I know Arlene, isn't it? It's awesome. So I'm gonna like hunt this brand and stalk them and watch as new things come up and order more, because like I said, I just placed a small order, or a few different things. This I had ordered a lot of, and sadly only got 2 of them. So we will see what's to come, but I'm super excited for them. So stay tuned.
Fun. That one is fun. So this is my kind of seasonal, this is what I'm talking about when I do like seasonally things, right? So this is it all makes sense, popcorn cardigan in the heather gray, and I have this on in the 3, and this is a Curvy exclusive, great length. I wanted to just talk about the sleeves for a minute. They are definitely a longer sleeve, so if that's something where you're wanting to have your sleeve covered, it is perfect for that. It's also a great one to cuff up if you want it out of the way. Here I have it cuffed twice, and then it just has this awesome little pop on this top, which is the swing tee again, and with the pockets. And this is that Kelly green. So this is one that you may have seen, but it is in stock. Is the Kelly green a curvy? Oh no, it's full size. Okay, so this is a full size run in this Kelly green. So and I love it. Look at this paired with this fun earring, these faux leather earrings to just kind of like tie it all together. This is ready. This is work party ready, or this is even Christmas Day, or, you know, I'm thinking to myself, I've got an extended family Christmas, that this might be something very easy, put together, and fun, just like with the pop of the earrings on there. But I love, yes, these cardigans are so nice. They are a nice weight without being like, oh my gosh, this is bulky. It's nice and warm as well. So I'll do a nice twist here so you have an idea of the length on these. As you can see, it's definitely past mid-thigh, so you're going to get a lot of coverage here in the back. And once again, I have these on with that fantastic black high-rise can that we just cannot get enough of, that are work-ready, that are comfortable. And I have all 3 of these pieces on in the 3X, and it's definitely nice and warm, but not too warm. But I'll just take this off here so you can see kind of the full enchilada of this fantastic Kelly green. This is just like screaming Christmas. That it's an easy piece, but you could also do this with a great scarf. In fact, some of these fantastic blanket scarves that Rachel has, like, look at this if this was paired together. This would also be equally as fun if you wanted to do that instead of a sweater. So those 3 pieces are ready and exclusively, they're in all size runs in this Kelly green, and then exclusive in this colorway for this popcorn sweater with that great kind of like green, but also can be like a neutral, and then the ivory that is beautiful. Do they snag? Well, I don't find it to be overly snaggy. Does that make sense? You know how sometimes sweaters that have like that popcornness can like snag on things, but like I didn't have the snag on my ring when I put it on, and I haven't snagged it on my watch or anything like that. So
it's a tighter weave, so it's less likely to snag.
Okay, so let's see here, Carolyn, if you can see that it's like, it's not as like bubbly, so it's not going to catch on stuff. Yeah. I think that's the best way. It's a tighter weave. It has like the little gaps,
but yeah, it still
it gives you that illusion of that nap, but I don't think you're going to have a problem with it snagging us off. Samantha, how tall are you, Lib? Well, if I stand up properly, I think I'm like 5'8", 5'9". This how tall or this how tall? But let's see here. I'm 5'8", I think, or sometimes 5'9". I can't remember. I'm sorry. That's awful. But I usually do wear, I'm wearing a 3X in all these, but I wear a size like 20, 22 in pants. But usually more erring on the size of 22, but I have lost a little bit of weight from the baby, so I'm like more like a 20, 22. I hope that's helpful. When you're asking how tall I am, if my pant size is also helpful, if you didn't need that, then don't commit it to your memory.
All right. Well, next up I have on a new beauty. This one is available in sizes small through large, and I am absolutely loving this. This is, can't remember the technical name, Christina. Oh, she's already got it on there. This is the Step It Up button hoodie, you guys. I am loving this. Something great about this is that I love the length of it, but if you are on the shorter side and I know a lot of you who are shorter, you're always asking, what's the length? I don't want it to be too long. This is really stinking cute. This is one of my favorite brands that I've been carrying so far that has a really great quality and it's a great weight. So just the fabric, the feel of this, you can tell it's like solid, it's structured, it's good. And I absolutely love that. So this has a really nice feel to it. It is like a sweatshirt, but it's more of a knit to it. So you can definitely dress it up more than just like a sweatshirt. I hope that makes sense. So it has like the feel of, I can't even say it's a sweatshirt. I mean, it is like more sweater feel. It's like in between a sweater and sweatshirt. It's just really stinking cool. It's got this really cute hood that you can use or just use for looks. You can wear it obviously buttoned. It's got these 3 buttons here on the side. I am in my true size small. It doesn't give me bum coverage, but it's a nice length where I don't feel like it's cropped at all. Even if you have a longer torso, it's still going to give you plenty of coverage, but it's not going to be too long on some of you who are a little bit on the shorter side. So I love these large wooden button details here that you have on the side. I love this big kind of the hood that then kind of like just as cozy there, and it's just really comfortable. It has really nice sleeve length. You can also wear this open. I have this one paired here with a new go-to tee that is in the dusty pink, and I actually tucked it in because of this shirt being longer and this is a shorter top, so I thought so they're okay to tuck in too. That's what's nice, is that you can tuck them in just fine. But I have it paired then with the high waist black cans that have they have several buttons on them, and they're just really a great, again, another great go-to pant are the black cans, right? These are cans. Yes, the black cans. Again, these I prefer to size down in, so I'm in a size 7. Definitely my preferred size in the cans in the black, the high waist. Seems to be that the high waist everybody is going down a size in. I know. That everybody's going down a size in the high waist ones just because they have more room. So definitely consider doing that. But I love them. Love this hoodie top, and it's just awesome. So comfortable. So you guys are going to see this in another colorway. This one is a really great shade of gray. And like I said, paired with this pretty pink, it's just a nice, soft, cozy, comfy, great outfit. So I will change.
Okay. So another wintry wonderland type of outfit here, paired again with those black cans. Rachel just had those on too. I have them on with a flat. Just a good old scarf because we're layering, of course. But look at this beautiful kind of like stone. In fact, I was trying this on. It matches my nails like almost to a T. But it's just this beautiful stone, very wintry, winter-esque, pairing. But this great top that is actually a short sleeve. So this is just like a basic V-neck, simple, wonderful top. In fact,
it's there.
Oh! Hold on, where is it? Here it is. Go to in light gray. So it's a Curvy exclusive. And then I love this. I love a V-neck. I don't know if you know that about me, but I love something about just like a subtle collarbone, but you can also like definitely put a scarf on with this to make it really fun. So I have this on with it's a 3. These 2 girls behind me are like doing something crazy, just to let you know. I don't even know what they're doing over there, but they're going crazy over there. But a good V-neck and this Curvy exclusive, and I love the length on the arm. So that's been something too where you want to make sure that you have that coverage on your arm. It's also really nice on the arm. And then this lightweight but also warm. I almost think it's called Subtle and Stripes Cardi, and I will tell you, excuse me, this is one that I think you could even size down one in. So if you're a person that's on that cusp and you're not like, oh, I sometimes don't feel comfortable wearing things in the 3 and it's a little tight or something, this is definitely one that has a lot of nice room in the body and extra room in the arm and extra room in the bust. So even if you're like looking to gift something, like this is a nice one for gifting for somebody that is a curvy person that is like maybe on our higher size runs. But just wanted to point that out because I know we have all different body styles and types that watch and buy, so it's good to show all the differences. But I love the pocket on this, and I adore this, the go-to tee. It's a go-to tee, and it's in this light gray that is just icy and beautiful. Now this is the type of top that I like to like bounce around the house in and just be comfortable in, but then you also can like pair it with other things that makes it really fun. So same sizing as, yep, I would say, and actually even a little bit more forgiving than the everyday tee. In comparison to the everyday tee for Agnes and Dora. This is definitely, for my body style, this is definitely more forgiving. In fact, the everyday tee,
maybe the fabric too is a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to say it's slinky, it's just more, it moves, I guess, maybe. And it's got nice coverage in the back here too. But I love this. I'm like staring at myself like, maybe this one needs to come home with me. But yeah, I love the color too. It's nice and icy for winter. The next thing you're going to see is going to be a stark contrast to what is walking off of the camera. And you'll see what I'm talking about.
We've got all these little surprises today. Christine's like, I can't even take it. You guys, okay, so I'm bringing in obviously a couple of fun new pieces today. This is so stinking fun. It was surprising actually that I ordered this without consulting my sister, who is like the hot pink and leopard print or cheetah print queen.
Not just like always.
Yeah,
just
so
like,
she loves it.
Yeah.
And I ordered this and then I was like, you have to see what I ordered. And so she was like, oh my gosh, I need that. So she's like, I can barely even take it. I need to see it. But you guys, so this is something fun. And of course, like we understand everything's not for everybody, but there are certainly some of you who are going to rock this. Very, very cool. A fuchsia cardigan, and it's going to be fabulous. So what is super fun about this is the color. So it is this gorgeous hot pink. It's hot pink, and then it's got this really pretty, just like, I guess it's like a white color here, and this is a really great weight, so you can kind of see it is a sweater knit fabric, so it's a really nice weight to it, almost like it's cozy, like you're wearing a blanket. I am in my true size small. It features some fun details. If you can't tell, this company is like based in Texas, so it has a little bit of that like cowgirl feel to it, which is fun, but it has just some nice little, what would you call this, like fringe along the sides, but it's so soft. It's so soft and cozy. And then your slit on the sides. You can dress this up, dress it down, wear it cozy. Something cute we talked about too would be belting this. It has a dolman style sleeve, so plenty of room. And then I love this detail here on your forearm. It's actually like a ribbed sweater, but has nice stretch to it. So this is going to be one that you're going to be able to flex sizing in some. Like I said, I'm in my true size small, but this is really going to kind of be like sizes 6 to 10-ish. Even probably a 12 could pull off a small depending on like your sleeve length and just what kind of look or fit you're going for. But this one has a cute hood too. The hoods are always just fun because they add a little detail to them. But this is just super fun. Super stinking fun. And that's what I like is that, like I said, I love to bring in those basics, but it's going to be fun to dabble a little bit and bring in some of these funner pieces. But yes, love, love, love. So I have this one here paired with the go-to tee in black. So of course we all need basic black go-to tees. And so somebody had asked how the fit was compared to the everyday tee. And I say similar. So if you like, and like Lib said, I think that in the plus sizing, especially the fit of the fabric is just a little bit maybe nicer because there's a little bit more stretch and it's a little bit more forgiving. I'd say in the fit of these, you get a little bit of a longer sleeve than on the everyday tee. And I always liked the small. I could do an extra small, and I'd say the same in this. Now, unfortunately, these don't come in extra small, but I would say the same. I'm in the small, and it's a very similar fit to what the everyday tee in the small was for me. So if you size down in those, like I said, I did talk a little bit more in detail about this when I first had one of these on tonight, then you certainly could in this one as well. So if you want to, you know, catch the replay so we can talk, you can hear a little bit more about those. But yes, very similar fit to the Everyday Tee. Camera's going to start doing weird things because I'm in black. But yes, just super fun stuff. Super fun new stuff. So just a minute, and I think Liv's going to be on out.
Okay, so you've seen this on Rachel in those kind of, it was like a turquoise, and then also in the, what was it? Turquoise and then a green.
Acid wash and the green.
Yes. So I will say that there is a smidge of like an acid wash on this top, if that makes sense. It's more of a fitted, so when we talk pizza tops or we talk French fry tops, this is definitely a pizza top. I'm sorry, this is definitely a French fry top. So it's got the great big bell sleeve that's really fun. I actually like this up with this big, I was having a hair day, if you can tell by my turbans and all these things I've had on today. But I like my hair up with this kind of like because of the bigness of the sleeve, that it's fun to kind of have your hair up and off your face. But I really do like the detailing on this. So you've got the sleeve here with the details, and then also up on the shoulder. And let me get close to you because like I wouldn't call that there's an acid wash, but much like the green one, there is some kind of like fun in, it's not discoloration, that's not what I want to say. There's just kind of like a treatment to the fabric where if you get really close or you get one of these in the mail, that there is kind of like a fun texturizing to this that also has some colorizing that happens to it. Is that helpful? It's not as like strong as the acid wash, but the up notch ruffle sleeve in this rust does have some kind of like fun coloring to it, like it had been treated with something. But I have this on here with this fantastic pair of Judy Blues, and I have the Judy Blues on in the size 20, which is my preferred size in the Judy Blues. And like I had said, you know, when we talk about the sizing down, when I say I'm like a size 20, 22, I'm choosing to wear it in the 20. So you are sizing down one. Whether that's something that they do to make you feel better about your jean size or not, it works. So, but I do love this. And so this is available in the full size run. And then it's distressed. Paired with the Judy Blue dark denim skinny jeans. So this is the dark denim skinny jean, and I am going to just show you the top of these. I don't make a point out of that all the time because I'm usually much a tummy hider, but I want you guys to know the stretch that are in these. So good room for your butt, lots of room for the butt, and they're just a nice comfortable pant. In fact, they're the type of pant that you want to have on when you have a lot of things to eat over the holidays, because they're still going to fit you in January and February, because there's a little bit of that stretch and a little bit of the room in them. So I do love this color. It's very fun. I'm a coral person. I also love coral on brunettes and blondes for that matter, but I love this colorway, and this is available in the full size run. So that's a size small through the 3X. And then I'll just do one back up because I know there's been a lot of questions about people wanting a darker jean that they can wear to work that isn't all, you know, torn up, I guess as some people would say, but just like a nice distressed in the, it's just distressed in color. There's no actual marks in it. And a great length. You could cuff these and put them with a bootie if you wanted to, but here I have them paired with a nice flat that just kind of went with what I had on. But yes, 2 fun pieces, and I got one more outfit for you.
Okay, so like I said, when I was out in this last in the gray, that you guys are going to see it again in another colorway. So this is that fun button Judy, I'm reading something else. This fun Step It Up button hoodie, and it is also available in vanilla. We're calling this one vanilla. It's a really creamy color. It's really pretty. Same fit and everything that I talked about in the gray, but just available in another colorway. The other one I think I addressed, what did I have the other? I can't even remember what I had the other one on with. But you can definitely wear these differently. Dress them up or dress them down. I have this one paired here with a fun pair of distressed camo Judy Blues. These fit very similar to the Judy Blues we already know, and like we've talked about, my preferred in these is going to be a size 7 again. They have great stretch to them, plenty of room and give, and they're just awesome. And I can't remember what the inseam is on these, but they're a nice inseam even for those who are a little bit on the shorter side. They're really cute cuffed too. So a really great option for all of us, but I love a great pair of camo pants, especially with some fun distressing. And I really like how you can kind of change up an outfit in pieces depending on that. One other piece is that I have the Go-To tee available in, what were we calling this one?
Americano.
In Americano. So a really great shade of brown, kind of your classic chocolate shade. That's just, again, another great go-to piece that you can pair with a lot of different things. I know I've had all these cardigans coming in and I'm like, I really don't have just like basic tees to, to pair these with. So I wanted to bring in a good amount of these, and we'll definitely, like I said, if you guys like these and you're liking the fabric and the fit, then we'll certainly be bringing in more colors in them. It's really just a good go-to tee. So this is the Americano, yes, and like we said, so which is like a coffee or a chocolate color. And Liberty and I are both stumbling over words today.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here she comes in the same one. So anyways, another few great pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and change.
Okay, so I have this Americano top, and this is that V-neck that I was going on and on about that I absolutely loved, and this just fantastic the hem on here that is just very forgiving. We talked about how they were similar to the everyday tees, but even maybe even like, you know, a longer sleeve. So let me talk about this, because if you haven't picked up this color block cardigan yet, or if you picked it up and you didn't have something like that you knew what to pair with it as an underpiece, well, here's the answer. This V-neck tee is the one that goes with this color block. I was just reading comments and it was actually, so yes, you saw the open front cardi, it's the rust cream and brown, and that's available in the full size run. And then the go-to tee in Americano. But look at this. This is perfect. This is awesome. I love this. And I've always loved brown. I have to say I am more of a navy person, but I do love brown. And I got a black tank top on. I'll even wear black and brown together. Gasp. I know, but it is doable. But I just love the length in this, and the weight of these tees are great. They are go-to. They are a go-to top. And like Rachel said, if you are liking the colors that this is coming in, then it's going to be a nice one that we can try to find in some more colors for you. And then you will know the consistency of the styling and the consistency of the sizing, which is also important too, right? So yes, this paired with this great open front cardi in these 3 neutral colors with this Americano top is just fun. And I love this all winter long too. Let's see here. You have it. Yes. So that's the other thing, is a lot of times when we do these lives and we throw in pieces that maybe you have seen or pieces that you own, it gives you a great idea of like, oh my gosh, I have that top or I have that cardigan. I need that piece to go on underneath it as a layering piece, because that's also very helpful. So that's why we kind of show you some of the things that maybe you have seen before. But then also give you an idea of what they would look like freshened up with something new that's in the boutique too.
Yeah, because I think like when that color block cardigan came out, we did it with a lot of Thanksgiving tees.
Yes.
You know, it came out.
And if you didn't want to wear the grateful, thankful, blessed type of thing, and you're like, well, now what do I wear with this? Okay, well, here it is. It's the Americano.
Definitely still seasonably appropriate.
Absolutely. I love it. I love all the colors in here too. Very wintry, very wintry. In fact, I love this next one Rachel has on too.
Yeah, so this I think is our last piece for today. This one is so stinking cute. This is the tunic dress. Here comes the name. It's the Happy Days pullover tunic dress. You guys, this is so stinking cool. I absolutely love, just again, fabric and details. It has a really structured fabric, fun little details like raw edges in different places that just give it a little bit more effect. It has a nice cowl neck to it that you can tighten it up if you like to have your cowl neck kind of tighter around your neck. I like to wear it loose with the ties just loose. It has some cute pockets that they actually don't bulge out at all, which is really nice because of the placement. They're not on your hips. They're a little bit higher, more on your natural waistline. waistline. So it has a couple of cute pockets there and this wide band there around the bottom. So I'm wearing this tunic style. I kept it on with the distressed camel pants. And it's funny because I know, Arlene, you're watching this, so I can say that you're like the name here. So when we are trying things on, I'm like, okay, for Rachel Clark, this is a dress. For Arlene, for Rachel Clark, this is a tunic. For Arlene, this is a dress. So I kind of just laugh because I'm like, if you're Arlene, you can pull this off as a dress. If you're Rachel Clark, it's going to be too short for a dress. So that is something to keep in mind, is that definitely if you're on the shorter side, you can pull this off as a dress. It's absolutely adorable and would be perfect. I'm about 5'7", and I feel like it's just kind of on the brink of like, can't really do it a dress, but it's great for a tunic. So I am in my true size small here, and I absolutely adore this. I'll get close again so you can kind of see that fabric, but it has a fun texture to it, and I absolutely love it. So stay true to size in this. I think this one's available in small through large, and again, this is one of the brands that I've been getting that they're starting to expand a little bit more in their sizes and that kind of thing. So I'm really hopeful, and I even emailed them, and I'm like, I love that you're getting more in your curvy sizes, and I want to see more and more. I promise I will be a big buyer.
Yes,
because
more
loving
curvy.
Loving
more curvy.
these pieces. So it has a nice sleeve length, and then also this great stretchy detail again in your forearm, which just makes it really nice because it's not really constricting, and it's nice when you have bracelets on and that kind of thing. You can even slouch your sleeves up on this, and it's going to be cute and comfortable. But really another great piece, a great weight.
I love it.
I love it. It's so cute.
I am obsessed with it. In fact, it was like one of those things that I'm hopeful that they are going to come out with some more some curvy stuff, because I want to see what they come up with, because I'm interested in wearing it, you know?
Yes, it is so cute. So if you are 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", this is going to be perfect for you to wear tunic style.
Yes.
And if you are Arlene, then you can wear this as a dress. if you're in that like 5'3", 5'4", 5 foot, or 4'12", then you can go ahead and you can wear this as a dress, and it'll be so cute. 4'12". So, okay, you guys. Well, I think that kind of wraps up tonight. Please, if you have questions, feel free to shoot me a message. Liberty's around. Christine's around.
Exactly. We stick around.
Yeah.
The more questions, the merrier, right? We want to make sure that you're finding the right thing that you're comfortable in. So ask away.
Yep. So definitely let us know if you have questions. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Happy holidays. I hope everybody's having a great time prepping for Christmas. We do plan on hopefully doing a live next week before, I think before the real crazy hits. So we will keep you posted on that. But happy shopping. I hope everybody's getting their Christmas shopping done. We are going to load inventory now. So make sure to recap kind of what pieces you were after. And again, if you have questions, let us know. But we will see y'all soon.
Happy shopping.
Bye.